morning, everybody. It's Soberman 504. Hey, y'all. So, car talk early in the morning, car sober talk. Got out the bed this morning. I'm on my way to the gym, get my exercise on. First thing I do every morning when I get out the bed is I think about the things I love, think about the things I'm grateful for. Move around, yawn, stretch, go get me something to eat, and then I plan my day accordingly. Each day I plan myself. I put one foot in front of the other, thinking about how can I build a better future. One small step at a time. One small brick at a time. Before you know it, you have a whole wall. So that's what I'm doing. Staying sober, staying clean, staying focused, staying driven. One thing I tell you, I keep it going every morning, whether I want to or not. It helps you build success, character. It's a little inspiration on what I do every morning. It keeps me going. It keeps me, not drinking. I mean, at this point, I don't even think about it. I do not think about it. I mean, it's like, if I drink, I think I'm just wasting my time. I mean, I'm so far removed from that bottle. For that matter, drugs, whether it's weed, cigarettes, any of that stuff, I'm so far removed from that. I don't even, think about that type of lifestyle. I talked to a friend the other day. He was like amazed. He was like, "Oh, you really clean?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm really clean. I don't do nothing. I don't smoke no cigarettes. I don't want no weed. Weed is dumb. I mean, for those who smoking it, they love it. I mean, they gotta have some type of fun. No. I mean, you think you're having fun temporarily, but you're really not." But yeah, he was asking me. He was telling me, yep. He was telling me, I might do it sometimes, or I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. And I'm like, man, you are a fool. But he said he been watching me. I'm like, man, you are in your 40s, and you still want to mess around? How many people have you seen die? How many people have you lost to this, to these drugs and these alcohol? And you're not getting no younger. I mean, what you think life gonna look like for you when you're 60 if you keep messing around and you're in your 30s and your 40s? Chasing this, this high, this drug. I mean, what are you doing? I'm thinking to myself like, oh, I'm glad I'm not you with that mindset. The way you get off of drugs and alcohol, first you just gotta draw a line in the sand and say, no, I'm not doing this. At all costs. Whether, a funeral happened, or whether, somebody make you angry, or even success can make you want to pick up. But it all leads back to the same thing. I mean, that temporary relief, it's not good. It leads you back to failure. It leads you back to where you were before. I'm just rambling a little bit this morning about, how I stay sober and why I stay sober. I mean, none of this stuff is written down. No edits. It's all off the top of my head. It's just me explaining me, giving the more human side of me. I enjoy life being sober this way. I mean, Being sober, period, just changed my whole perspective on things. And if you're listening to me this morning, I always say be a winner. You know, there's never room for boredom in my brain because I've always found something to do. And if you don't know what to do, just keep searching and you will find things to do. If you start a business or if you start something, conquer that goal, even if it's small. Do it every day. If you're doing something every day, working towards your future, trust me, you'll never get bored. Because then you're trying to build an empire. And when you're building, when you're bricklaying, I mean, you never have time. I mean, because you're always thinking. Always thinking. Your brain is always thinking. And don't forget to get the proper rest you need when you're building that empire. Stay motivated. Stay focused. Motivation is temporary. Consistency. If you build your character on consistency, that's the better route to go. Staying consistent. Being consistent with being consistent, you can achieve anything you want to achieve in life. Motivation is temporary. It comes and goes. But consistency, that's where you want to be at. You know, driven, consistent, nothing can stop you. And that's the same way you got to approach, you know, drinking or drugging or doing anything else you're doing. That consistency is a food. That's the one you want. Because like I said before, motivation comes and goes. How many times we see people get motivated and it's just for a little while? You know, they come up with an idea, they motivated for a month or two, and then it just fades. The reason why they don't achieve success is because they're not consistent. It's not because they don't have good ideas. It's because they're not consistent. Once you wake up and be consistent every day, it's going to start with one day. And then it's going to turn into a week. Then it's going to turn to, 2 weeks, a month. That month turn to a year, and watch your transformation. You're not going to see it the first 5 days of the first week or the second week. But over time, if you're consistent at something, you will see that transformation. So that's what you want. You want to be consistent at anything you do and everything you do. Talk to people. Get out in the public. Be a part of your community. All of that builds character. And especially when you're sober, like, you know, especially if you have a comeback story of people counting you off, writing you off to becoming a success story. Just being sober for a long time is a success in itself. So that's where you want to be. Exactly where you want to be. Yep. So remember, when you get up in the morning, you know, oh man, that's close. When you're doing your thing, just remember, stay focused. Write down them ideas of what you want your day to shape, what you want your day to look like, and how you want to shape your mornings. These people here, I'm driving in the car and these people stop in the middle of the doggone street. But you know what? They can't even hear me fussing at them, so I don't even really get road rage. It's just me talking to myself being like, this is stupid. But back to the positive thoughts. Yeah, I mean, get up in the morning, go reach for your goals. Don't let nobody tell you can't do anything that you want to do. Because I'm living proof of you can do anything that you want to do. and be good at it. And be good at it. Yep. So I think that's my morning rant. What I take away from this is be consistent, stay motivated, stay driven, wake up with goals in mind, go to sleep with goals in mind. That's the key. When you go to sleep and you have goals in mind for you to do the next day, and you wake up hitting them goals, one of the best feelings in the world. It could be small goals. Start with small goals first. Wake up and go hit it. Go get it in. I mean, this will set you up. Yep. So you guys, I'm having fun talking in the car in my morning. You know, when I wake up in the morning, this is therapeutic for me as well. You know, showing a different side. I'm making a series of long form videos. I just put up 2 long form videos. Well, the one of me talking in the car is more so like this one, but the one before that one is a great video to check out. You know, how I got sober, how I stay sober, and all that type of stuff. And I'm about to put out another one, maybe today or tomorrow, on why I do the things I do, why I say the things I say, why I live the way I live, my perspective on life, and why we here, and all of that type of stuff. And my videos, the more videos I post, the deeper and deeper I'm gonna dive into just, you know, what it means to be, between motivation and being sober is my thing. What drives the brain, what drives me. And understanding the brain and how it works. I think they call it neuroscience. I'm getting deep into that. So that's basically my videos. And I love making these videos, and I love talking. So y'all can get a lot of me doing live videos and a lot of long form videos as well. Which I really sit down and I really think about how could I help people and what's the best way to help them. And maybe my speech can help people, you know. So thanks for listening, you guys. And peace out.